So we start off with Red Arrow in the dark, pure running, trying to act like he's in a This Is America video. Finds a post to hide behind just to get grazed by an arrow, leaping out and hit with an explosive. Out of nowhere, Flash leaping out and clocking Roy, making him lose his aim. This is crazy because Roy Harper is a straight shooter. My guy is really like that in these streets. A figure creeps up on him from the darkness who looks to be Aquaman, with Roy slamming his bow on his chest. Aquaman hit him with that, seeing the abs chiseling and busting through the under armor, and when you got characters getting hit so hard that they start showing literal blood in a kid's show, that's how you know things are getting a little too serious. Notices a train coming at a split second, making it look like he might be cooked, but manages to get away, most likely to the sewers. Quick thinking skills gotta be on 10, cause my slow ass would have been turned into straight soup. Most will wonder, what the hell did you do to piss off the entire Justice League to even have the Flash start wailing on your shit? Just to remember that Vandal Savage infiltrated the league by using Red Arrow as a mold to do so. This nigga is selling! The amount of times the Justice League have either been mind controlled or have been infiltrated is like the amount of times Marlon is able to bag bad bitches. Shit is just too many to count. Cutting over to Mount Justice with the squad, and they legit just find out that Roy is not only the mole, but who is also a clone of the original Roy Harper. So where's the real Roy? Fuck if I know. But you're a detective. How the fuck do you not know? And your parents are dead. Damn. Nigga roasted him so bad in front of the huzz, got my boy contemplating to beat his ass right there. That was kind of fucked up, Batman. I don't know why the hell you talking. Your girl is getting her buns cracked by your day one homie and you sitting here bitching to me. Batman dips back up to the watchtower as the team were planning to do anything to help out their boy Red Arrow. True gang type shit. Red Tornado sneaks up on Aqualad but powers down unexpectedly. Aqualad's aura was so powerful that it literally affected my nigga Circus. Aqualad is truly him. Now Zatanna thinks that there's some mystic force at play because both Batman and Red Tornado were acting hella weird. Robin like, hell yeah, he was acting weird. The nigga never cooks my shit like that in front of anyone, but only from behind closed doors. The gang find a biotech that Red Tornado had in his hand, and they like, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. Half the team splits up while the others stay back to find out why the fuck Red Tornado was acting hella weird. They come up with a plan to switch Red Tornado's consciousness into another body, and I know bro's living life on the easiest mode. Look! When choosing a body, he like, hell nah, give me the white one. Fuck all that struggle bullshit. Black Canary pulls up already acting like a Karen. Wally was like, bruh, chill. We gotta get the fuck out, she's about to call the manager. And just on cue, she already screaming for dear life, unprovoked. Screaming so bad that it was tearing Red Tornado's new body apart, hitting Wally and knocking out the two shorties. Robin already on her ass, but gets hit with the over-the-shoulder slam and thrown like he was a piece of trash. Dinah really letting him know that she's the queen of these hands. Told that little nigga to step up. Robin got her with Batman's fart pellet with Rockin' trapping her in a bubble to really breathe in that shit. I call this a Gorilla Grodd special. I low-key feel bad for the poor soul who has to inhale all of that. RT tells everyone to leave the scene cause imagine if Superman pulled up, then they would really be certified barbecue chicken. Literally in a split second, Captain Marvel, Dr. Fate, and Icon pulled up on them. And them boys got the fuck out of there. What the hell was Zatanna and nerfed Wally gonna do with that lineup? The other team with actual good comp find Roy in his home and he was ready to air that bitch out. I'm telling y'all, this nigga's a real shooter. He doesn't play. Hey bro, chill out. I'm not here to fold your shit. And this part, oh my god. Roy does some of the most vile shit that I've ever seen in a TV show.
Me first. Tell me something you haven't told anyone else. Tell me who broke your heart.
What more do you want from me?
Now, Roy would have to run my ones if I was Calder. Why the fuck do you need me to say that shit out loud, my nigga? Bro is getting humiliated everywhere about his homie stretching out his girl. It's probably why the nigga went for dick in the later seasons, and rightfully so. Roy tells the gang that he was a sleeper agent. Bro heard one word from Sportsmaster and instantly folded. Especially in front of the huzz. Getting treated like the Winter Soldier is crazy work. Half of this time is just them explaining how Roy absolutely hoed everyone in the Justice League. Getting the drop on Batman is insane for a nigga who disappears a split second whenever someone looks away. Even after Roy snapped out of the mindfuck, he dipped the hell out. Nah, I'm in the wrong gang, twin. The entire team regroups and oh nah, someone gotta knock her the fuck out. So Young Justice already in the watchtower. Yeah, it's time to get jiggy. First victim being Plastic Man with an arrow to the face with Wally catching him by the neck. Pause. But indubitably light work. They should be glad Plastic Man got caught off guard, cause if he really wanted them dead, they'd be fucking dead. Our next victim being Hawkman, and this shit is about to be so easy. Connor pulled up and greased bro. Robin hopping on top. Pause. And taking down Hawkman. Light work. Even his little ass wasn't safe. Bro literally got backshotted. Light work. Captain Atom. Do I even need to talk about this trash can? Light work. The three that showed up earlier pull up with Magan only catching Dr. Fate, but gets smacked by Icon. But bro casually folds like seconds after and just like that. Damn. Zatanna stops Captain Marvel, forcing him to resort to little homie Billy Batson.
That's what I'm talking about.
Artemis shoots 2 arrows with Barry catching and gut checking Wally. Shoots another arrow catching Barry landing on his neck. Green Arrow no-scoped Artemis and forcing both to hide behind a wall. Having a literal speedster hiding is insane work, but to surprise, this show just loves hoeing Wally almost like everyone else. Calvert opens the hangar door, basically allowing everything to get sucked into space, with Barry just ready to slime out Calvert. But the air pulled them back so hard that it knocked all 3 of them out, with only Wally putting them boys out. Making this, come on man, that's too easy. Robin out here fighting Useless Girl, who's being useless as always, no surprise there. Gets pounded on by a fucking dog. A fucking dog. And Robin putting her to rest. LeBron Wonder tries to rope up Robin with Rocket throwing an Uno reverse card and trapping LeBron Wonder. With all of us knowing that she would turn these niggas to paste. And then straight out of a fucking horror movie, Batman is beaming towards Rocket with Robin trying to stop him. Goes for a swing on Rocket just to turn around towards Robin for the ultimate fade. Bruce even cracks his fist like, oh hell nah bro. Doing this towards a child is just beyond devious at this point. What'd you say fuck me for? But Robin was unfazed, throwing that smoke pellet with a vicious kick and punched out of the screen. Clark flies in with an uppercut and a right hook, having my boy twirling in the air like a ballerina. With this standover to show that he's big dog in these streets. Sphere couldn't let Connor get a diabolical jumping from a full-bred Kryptonian and a Martian. Beaming Martian Manhunter with Clark tossing Wolf, straight putting an end to that dumbass dog versus man debate. The Sphere crashing on top of Clark just to come back and powerlifting his ass at the ceiling. But Connor is an actual nigga, cause the moment Clark had his back turned, you can best believe bro absolutely took the opportunity to sneak Clark. Magan was following Connor's play-by-play by sneaking only for her to get caught. Magan turned white and told him to learn his place and absolutely mind-fucking him. And guess what? Clark snuck Magan. Connor, bro quite literally served your bitch a knuckle sandwich. What are you prepared to do about it? Russian Superman just get pushed into floors. This nigga is trash. Back with Robin's 1v1, hit him with that we got your ass. Robin was done playing around, brought out the sticks, goes for 3 consecutive hits with a nice ass kick, but got yeeted away. Disappeared for him to turn around, hit with the demonic uppercut. Yo, these niggas are kicking our asses, bruh. Go for the weakest one. Clark and Bruce ready to lay belt to ass for the second time. Till Connor does a launching Robin at Bruce and for surely airing out his fucking chest. Goes for a bear hug on Clark and Robin pulling out the crypt on his hip, the kryptonite clip, bringing down the Man of Steel. Bando Savage turns into a straight bitch ready to leave.
We just live to fight another day, my nigga.
These kids got that dog in them. But let's just say season 2, he's even more crazier.